So
we haven't done this in a while. What's up, viewers?
That's always terrible. What are we talking about today?
Well, we're going to talk about God's love and how, like, what even is love? Because we've been thinking about that for a few weeks.
It's turned my world upside down, trying to figure out, like, what the point of, what love even is. Because I feel like the world has kind of misconstrued it. I don't know. Distorted the concept of love. My youth group at my church, we were talking about how we use the term love to describe, like, everything. Like, oh, I love this pizza. Oh, and I love this, my sleep, and I love my wife, and I love Jesus. And the fact that we use the same word to describe how much we enjoy pizza and how much we enjoy Jesus is kind of crazy.
It's insane.
Right? And other cultures, like, not in English, like in Spanish and in Greek, they have, like, different words for different types of love. And because the Western culture doesn't have that, we've really just gone so astray with what we think love is.
And we've turned love into sex. Like, literally, I looked up the definition of love, and the definition that, like, is supposed to be the definition was number 7 on the list. Like, the other 6 above it were about lust or sex or something like that. And that's not at all. The definition of love is putting someone else above you. And all of the other ones were about what I can get from it. Mm-hmm. And that's insane that we have completely changed who, and through this, we've changed who God is. Because the Bible says God is love. But verse 3. 1 John 4:8 says, whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. If you're going by culture's definition, that means that God is self-seeking and he only cares about himself and what pleasure he can get from us. But in reality, it's completely sacrificial love. Like, he gave his son to die for us because it's that kind of love.
We've, like, fantasized about love in culture these days. Like, we've made it, like, the epitome of existence is to, like, fall in love or fall in love with what you do. Or we fantasize that these relationships that we're going to have, that when we fall in love, it's going to be like, oh, it's such an amazing experience. And, like, I'm going to be happiest when I'm in love. We've, like, turned the definition of, like, what we've created love to be is, like, a physical lust and an emotional lust. So when we think we're in love with someone, we are attracted to them physically, because a lot of people think that, well, if I'm not attracted to them physically, then I'm, like, not in love with them. So it's like that physical lust, and likewise, if you're not, like, emotionally connected and emotionally there, and you know, you're not emotionally lusting after them, then that's not love either. When those are, like, two parts of yourself that you're looking at for love. We're looking at ourselves and how we feel about the situation when it has nothing to do with us. What a way that evil has warped the world to, like, for us to not understand what God is, because we don't even know what love is.
The devil is a sneaky, sneaky man.
God is love, and we don't understand love. Huge disconnect in our faith. Like, yeah. People are, like, chasing a love that is so far from, like, the truth, I guess. And share who our God is. We try to share him in a way that, in, like, love, when a lot of people who we're trying to share our faith with don't even understand what love is. I don't even understand what love is. Whoa. I look like I wear crazy outfits.
You don't.
Okay.